Hello, it's Joe. Welcome everybody. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Things are pretty chill here in Nashville. It's honestly been like, it feels like maybe a week and a half of like storms just casually passing through, but I've been really enjoying it. I'm a sucker for rain sounds. Very relaxing. Meow. Oh, I forgot to check on Kimchi before. I mean, he's fine. We did the food water potty. That's the triforce of cat care right there. Katana, thank you for the stream streak. It's lovely to see you. How are you? As well as Philip, wonderful to see you. ASMR, Olaf. I am feeling pretty good. I feel like doing a better job at kind of managing my time and dividing it so I can hit on all the things that I want to be able to work on. Olaf, thank you. 5 months and it's Tillman Tuesday. You got it, dude. How about I do just like 2 songs to warm up and then we can go straight into Mr. Tillman. But yeah, I feel like I wrote a big list of all the things that ideally I want to get done and am just kind of sectioning out little time panels for each. One is been climbing towards the top though, maybe too rapidly. First, Stefan, it's wonderful to see you. How are you? I am totally in love with clawhammer banjo. I started practicing it like maybe 3 weeks ago, and for the first 2 weeks I felt really discouraged because I was only doing open strings trying to get the movement down, and I just was having a hard time making it sound good. But I want to say like 4 days ago it clicked, and I've been learning I've learned 3 so far. Traditional like bluegrass old time clawhammer pieces, and I'm feeling excited. I might have to plan that themed stream earlier than I thought because I'm going to be building up a banjo repertoire. And the better I get at it, the more I'm able to see how I can write my own parts using clawhammer to incorporate in like my video game covers and stuff. I did not see the trailer yet, but my phone has been blowing up from friends all morning being like, oh my god, it's happening. Also grab a Danish welcome. Exactly, ASMR. Alright, I gotta prioritize drinking this dang tea before it goes cold. A little bubbly water. For literally gambling, I was saying how I've recently started learning clawhammer banjo. It's a style, there's like 2 main styles for playing the banjo. The finger pick, 3-finger way of doing it, alternating thumb. And then there's clawhammer where you kind of like, you make your hand like an actual claw and you just kind of hammer it in the banjo so you slap it. But it's really fun. It makes this really nice percussive, like, almost like a train-like propulsion. I probably have to do it a couple bit on looped before it clicks. So like, you hit full strum and then lift your thumb. Let's see if I can do it. So we're getting there. I just have to do that for hours and hours and hours to really lock it in, but it's a big improvement. And I learned a new tuning for the banjo too that works really well for minor pieces. I think it's called Sawmill. I think that's what they said it was called. But it's so dang fun. It's like my favorite thing. I was worried you said clawed hammer and it was something with AI, much relieved. Is that like a person? Claude? No, you won't see any AI related things on this channel. Just a hyperactive, really excited about music girl. And a new Kiki's Delivery Service shirt. It's Gigi. Gigi. They're cute. Makes me think of kimchi. My best friend. Let's see here. I kind of want to start with the official duet line that I wrote out for Burn a Village. So I think that's where I'll start. I'll do my 3 Monster Hunter songs that I've learned, and then we'll go into our first loop of the day, which will be Mr. Tillman. Yes. My only complaint about the rain is it keeps starting right when I start stream. I'm like, no, wait for me, so I can have vibey vibes when I play Persona 3 Reload later. Oh, whoa, we haven't even played one single song yet, Will. Welcome. Hey, Colin. Yes, we all love Cube. Fun fact, I had no input whatsoever when it came to Cube. That just came from Pencil's beautiful, chaotic mind, who I've granted full permission of my overlay. So it results in that. Wait, did you make it? Well, Pencil's was the one that put it in the overlay. You don't have overlay privileges for William. I apologize. I just noticed it for the first time when it popped up on my screen. I think it had been going for like an hour at that point, and everyone was laughing in chat, and I didn't even notice what was happening yet. So, my bad. But welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, Will? I think most of you guys know Will, but if that's not the case, then definitely make sure you change that. Fantastic guitarist. I haven't played anything yet. I have been writing out a bunch of duet parts because... Allowed to do what? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been writing a bunch of duet parts out because I'm building a binder so that I can have one of my violin friends come over and just do like a playthrough of a bunch of video game things. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, I know where I put it. Here we go. So this is a really pretty piece from Monster Hunter. I was going to start with some Monster Hunter stuff and then do my first loop of the day, which will be Mr. Tillman. So I'm going to start by playing Violin 1 and then the duet line that I wrote out. on earth is happening in Chatland? I'm really excited about that one. I think that the harmony is just so lovely. It's really, really pretty. At some point, I would like to maybe make like a full loop arrangement of it, but right now I'm just trying to take as many different things as I can to just keep building on the binder. I feel like I have to Xanarkin basically done, actually. Let me pull that up. I was working on my Lumiere one. Let's see. Oh, and I want to do my Calm Before the Storm one too at some point today. Oh goodness, there's a lot of sheet music here. A good problem to have though. Where is to Xanarkand? Let me search it. There it is. Oof, I got worried for a second. I deleted it or something. Cool. So I started making a quartet arrangement of this, but I'm kind of struggling figuring out the cello viola line. So I'm gonna pick out what would be violin 2, because that one comes a bit more naturally to me. I mean, playing violin, I guess that makes sense. I know all the announcements have been insane. People were already talking about the Ocarina of Time one. My phone was like blowing up with one of the bands I play with. They were like, dude, holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna try, we'll do the main line first, and then I'll try and do like a harmony. Oh, quiet. There we go. kind of like the pizzicato. Oops. Maybe not if like all of the players do it. Like maybe just the viola and I don't know. Where was that part? It happens here? Oh, I see, okay. It's 1, 2. There we go. Maybe I'll try looping this today too. I don't know. I feel like I've been a little more like caution to the wind lately with trying things in the moment. So we'll see where that takes us. But why don't we just jump in with Mr. Tillman? Gosh, my posture lately is so bad. I almost bought like one of those products that like, I mean, who knows, maybe it works, but probably not. Where it's like little backpack straps, but you're supposed to wear it for like 20 minutes a day or something, and it helps with your posture. I really doubt that would do anything, but I need it. I'm slouching so bad. Let's see. We're gonna go right into it. Throne for is that ergo? I was honestly thinking about maybe getting one of those like chairs that all the streamers get. I just want to make sure I get one that's good and actually like will be good for my back. And it can't have armrests, obviously, for instruments. Because I had that like funny saddle seat I was using for a while, but like it was really uncomfortable. I use it periodically, but it's not very comfy on the tush. Mr. Tillman's here. Let's see. Everything should be all tuned up and ready. Butt chair is good. Good butt chair is good though. I do need. Core workout and yoga is B. I've been trying to get back into it. I feel like back in the beginning of the year, I sprained my ankle really, really badly. It's still healing, believe it or not. And it really sucked for, I mean, a lot of reasons, but one being I had at that point gotten really into working out again, and nothing crazy, but enough where I was just feeling better. And my favorite thing was cardio. Like I've done some 5Ks, I really enjoyed them. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to run for a little bit longer. I'd rather it heal properly and, you know, not have to worry about it for a while. So I really miss that. It was a really good, honestly, like stress release in my life. Just to be able to like get it out. But for the past week, I have started just like chill 15-minute segments of weight training again. And that's been nice. Okay, so this template should be all good to go. If I'm being completely transparent, one of the reason we have a Yuffie cosplay coming up, and one of the reasons it's been so long was because I waited on ordering it because I guess trigger warning for body things, if that's a topic you might make you uncomfy. And I ended up gaining a little weight, and I had a really hard time like kind of processing that. And I put off getting the cosplay, so I was like, oh, but I'm gonna get like to where I was before and like blah 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 blah. Like it's not even a big change, but that stuff can really get to your head, you know? But I feel like it's also taught me in general to just be a lot nicer to myself. I'm like, girl, just like chill out, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. I think we're already on this front For Loader, thank you for 27 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, like it's still, like you can still see that my right ankle, like I have like, you know, the bone ankle that comes out, and it's less defined on the right because it's still just like very slightly swollen. Well, and a lot of cosplays like are made in extremely small sizes in general. I think for like Eastern sizes. So yeah, I was just being stubborn and not nice to myself, and it feels good to confront this in a different way, you know what I mean? Let's see. So, Mr. Tillman, I'm gonna start with the guitar on this. We already have the drums. Let me just have a sip of water and then we'll get to it. Okay. Did you change your mic? You sound a lot better today. No. I have not. But that's good to hear. For Nori, what's up? Okay. We're ready to go. press play. I don't know what that was. Weird. Can you hear me okay? Do I sound normal right now? Also, Shay Viking on YouTube, welcome. Okay. I'm gonna lower the volume just in case. Let's see what happens when I press play. Please don't be all messed up. What? Okay. Does it get weird? That one violin recording got distorted, but the other two are fine. Well, I guess we're only gonna have 2 violin harmonies. Do you still hear it? That sounds okay. Well, I guess we'll just continue on past that. My apologies, I literally have no idea what that happened. Hi Lottie and Radamal and Booty and Trevor. Cool.
Check. Oh my god, what am I doing? Joe, you can do this, girl. Okay. Mr. Tillman, please report to the main lobby. There seems to be an issue with your reservation. Once again, Mr. Tillman, thank you. Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before you took you in that sea. You left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message with the deathbed. See, the picture isn't hidden. Oh, just a reminder about our privacy. Don't leave your mattress in the rain if you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your kids have a pleasant day? What a beautiful tattoo that you met on his face. And oh, if you need a driver up to Philly, Jason is about here as well. He seemed a little worried about you. I'm feeling good and I'm feeling so fine. And living on a cloud, on an island in my mind. So baby, don't be alarmed, it's just Maggie. Don't need to walk around, no, it's not that bad, no. Mr. Tillman, for the seventh time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly filled with you like a regalo on the patio. Is there someone we can call? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. Living on an island in my mind, but baby, don't be alarmed, it's just like if I need. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad of time, no, but
Okay, let's just start over. Violin solo starts now, apparently. Mr. Tillman, for the seventh time, we have no knowledge of the film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie, there are clientele. No, they aren't rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled with you like a regalo on the patio. Is there somewhere we can go? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mind, so baby, don't be alarmed, it's just like if I need. Don't need to walk around, no, it's not that bad of fun, no, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mind, but baby, don't be alarmed, it's just like if I need. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad of fun, no, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mind, so baby, don't be alarmed, this is just like if I keep. No need to walk around, no, it's not that bad of time. Ooh, we got there. Yeah, that was a new mysterious tech issue I had not had before. For whatever reason, one of those violin layers, something happened. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was. The cable for the violin mic is very sensitive. It's down here. And there's one part I think that might have brushed the metal of this capo, which does cause a little bit of a psst. Not like an actual spark, just a sound. Thank you for your patience, y'all. I hope I didn't make those ears bleed too hard. Too hard. Also, Nalani, thank you. This is one of my thrift finds. I went through my closet recently because I've accepted that I just needed to say goodbye to a lot of those pieces of clothing. I was like, I wore this in college and it's time. But yeah, I was so stoked. So cute. You can see his little girlfriend and their babies. But yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service. That one I also like really resonate with. I used to watch it when I first moved to Nashville because I felt like my story was really similar at that point. Yeah, this is actually how you would spell it too in Japanese. It's G, like J-I, G-G. But yeah, like I had moved to a brand new place without a plan, trying to find my purpose and who I was and be fully on my own really for the first time. And I left only with, you know, my core belongings and my cat, Baloo, at the time. And the story of Kiki's Delivery Service is very similar. She goes to a new place, find her purpose, and went with just her basic needs and her cat, Gigi. And also, she kind of lived in an unfinished attic space, and I also lived in an unfinished attic space. I should just keep that picture in my OBS. It was a great find. I found a house to rent for, at the time, it was only $400 per month for the 3 bedrooms. So I got 2 roommates together, and we realized the attic room, I was the only one who could fit in it because the ceiling was so low. For context, I'm 5'1". I'm very short. And the guys couldn't stand up straight up there. So like, well, this is your room. And it was super cute. I loved it. I painted the walls white to give it a bit more space. I'm getting a picture to airdrop so I can show you guys. But the issue with living in an attic in the South in the summertime is it gets really dang hot. Really freaking hot. Like if I reached up and touched the ceiling, it wouldn't burn my hand, but my hand would be like really warm. And also living in an attic, you get a lot of unintentional roommates, which for me was a whole lot of brown recluse spiders. Like a lot of brown recluse spiders. Like it was so bad that whenever I went to bed at night, I'd have to shake the sheets, and every once in a while I'd see like it was the final boss test to my fear of spiders. Okay, I'm emailing the picture. Unfortunately, if I try and airdrop it for some reason, it gets like like a weird type of file that I can't load in OBS. But yeah, I lived there when I first moved to Nashville for 3.5 years, I think. Cool, here it is. Oh, that poor girl. She has no idea what the whole world's gonna throw at you. No, I'm very grateful for what I have. All right, here's a picture. I'll call this Attic Joe. No, I don't for Shade Viking. Is that an artist? Here it is. I think. Yeah. Oh. That was me in my attic room. But it was so vibey. It was so cute. I just tucked my bed in that corner in, like, right there. But also, you can see these drawers. That's in the closet on the left. That's where I kept all my clothes and stuff. And it's also like built into the attic. So when I would take out my pants and I'd have to put on a pair of pants, I'd have to shake it and make sure a spider didn't fall out. Or my shoes and stuff. I remember the first time I saw one, I screamed and begged for my roommate to come upstairs and kill it. And he was like complaining the whole time up the stairs, like, oh my God, like this is my new reality. And then he looked at the spider and was like, oh, go downstairs. I was like, why? He's like, I'll tell you later. He's like, that's brown recluse. You gotta be careful. And I was like, damn it. You barely fit. I know, yeah. Well, that's why I was the one that took that room because, again, I'm 5'1", so it was an extremely small room. But it was really cheap rent, and like it was like my little, exactly like my little Kiki's delivery service plus arachnophobic world. But that's how it started for me here in Nashville. I still remember when my mom and dad visited and helped me kind of get settled, and they helped me get a mattress and put the mattress in that corner. It's like one of my favorite memories in there. And me and my mom both just laid on our tummies on the bed, just like talking. And that memory in particular is something that I really treasure, you know? Are you jumping or hanging from the ceiling? No, I'm standing down in that picture. And I have a heel boot on in this picture. I guess I would make it bigger. But yeah, I'm pressing my hands flat against the ceiling. But that was right when I moved out. I cleared out the room. Shad. That was the vibe. But yeah, in that attic, I watched Kiki's Delivery Service many a time because it brought me a lot of comfort being like, I don't know who I am or where I'm going yet, you know? Let's see. What do I want to do today? I kind of want to do... Okay, I mentioned some things definitely I want to hit on. I would like to try to do a loop of Calm Before the Storm today. I learned another banjo clawhammer piece. I learned 2, actually. My first minor one, and it's very fun. And otherwise, yeah, priority requests are open for anyone that wants a song. So for Loader, since you subbed, let me know if there's anything I can play for you. No pressure if you're just chilling, though. I kind of want to play some Octopath Traveler. My whole move down to Nashville was so chaotic. I've told this story so many times, so I'll just like make it a condensed version. I need to get to Nashville. I'm gonna move. How do I get my cat there? Cool. Let's go on the airplane. Baloo had a lot of anxiety. He was an anxious little man. Big man. And I got him like cat Xanax from the vet. But it didn't work. Well, it wasn't really its fault. There was a big thunderstorm the day I was flying out of Boston. And lightning strikes, Baloo gets scared and that's kind of, well, he pee-peed. He did a pee-pee in his cat carrier. And because of the big storm, a bunch of flights were getting rebooked in the same line. I had to check my bag. So I sat in line for over 2 hours just marinating in cat pee. It was awful. And then finally, at like some point, I asked the lady behind me, I'm like, I know we're not supposed to do this, but is there any chance you could just watch my bag so I can go to the bathroom? And she was like, yes, because I smelled like cat pee. And I didn't know what to do. So I just took him out of the carrier. He's all Xanaxed up, so he's like limp, like, whoa. And I pulled down the baby changing station. I just wet a bunch of paper towels and was like wiping him. And then I start laughing because it's so absurd. And it's like one of the busiest airports in the country. And I'm freaking having a drugged up cat on a baby changing station. And I smell like pee. He's the baby. Oh. It was rough. And I sat in the middle seat on the flight. I felt so bad. I felt really bad about that. So that's how my glorious adventure started in Nashville 14 years ago. I arrived covered in cat pee, and then I lived in the spider attic for 4 years. It was pretty dope. Yeah. Anyway, let's do a piece of music. This is called The Coastlands. This is one of the duets I wrote out as well. It's Party. Oh, I'm not 25, but thank you. Now the main line. That one makes me so happy. It's real pretty. For Dinosaur and let's see, Folder. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. I feel like my violin mic sounds like a little quieter. Let me check one of my plugins. Make sure that loaded. It's all how it usually is. I guess it might just be in my head. In my hair. These two songs don't really sound like each other, but for whatever reason, it makes sense in my head. This is one of the newer Octopath ones that I learned recently. Sea Breeze Blows. For Yogi, welcome. Also Fast, welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my blue arrival in Nashville story. Danny, it's good to see you. Let's see. Sea Breeze Blows. I got it. so cute. I don't know why, but it amuses me so much that there's one pizzicato. There's only one in that entire piece. And it has such a moment. It's so cute. I don't know why. I'm having like a stream of songs go through my head where I compulsively just need to do them. And I don't even know if they really complement each other, but I just need to play... Oh, what is it? That Pokemon... It's one of the Pokemon towns you start in, but not Pallet Town. Twinleaf? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Do, 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 do. This one. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yes, I'll do this one last song before I take my first quick break, and then I kind of just want to dive in to see what I can make happen with Calm Before the Storm. Lately, I've been really inspired to do like these full transcriptions of pieces. Twin Leaf was what I was thinking of. Little Root's also baller though. Thank you, Nalani. I've been doing these like complete note transcriptions where I play I write out every single note that I hear. And I did that for Beyond or Calm Before the Storm, and I think it's gonna be a really nice loop. Just like a lot of different like pizzicato layers that will pan. I know sometimes people like to see the transcription, so here's what I did. Basically, I figured out that there's two guitar lines, finger-picking lines, that happen basically the entire time. Then a bass part that comes in, the main melody, and a harmony for the main harmony. So it's kind of like two melody. I can show you. The blue is like the main melody of the piece. These two lines are the two different pizzicato guitars, and this is the bass. So I kind of want to mess around with this a bit today and see what we can come up with. First, for whatever reason, I have to do Twin Leaf Town. It's very urgent. Man, I was saying earlier that I'm bummed because lately it's been raining a lot in Nashville, but only when I stream. I'm like, just wait till I'm done so I can have the vibiness while I like play Persona 3, please. For Bruno, no. Thank you for the follow. I can't help it with that song. I remember singing it with my nephews when I visited them, but now they're too cool to like Bruno. I'm like, sing Bruno with me. Come on. I'm a cool aunt who knows all the words. All right, Twin Leaf Town. Doo-dee-doo-da-da-ba. Let's see. I want like the kind of more recent one. Diamond? Thank you for the follow from Mark. Burp. This is blocking my Man, now I just want to loop this one. So that would be, let's see, a D flat would be, ah. I'm looping that too today. I can't help myself. I think it would sound better though if I break this up so not one part is doing. So maybe I could have one part just do the top note and then that other has the. Right? D flat. What? That's hard. Oh, I see, okay. And then when I get back. I'm feeling motivated by it. Okay. But I do need to take that first break. This will be fun. I've always really liked this song in particular because it has a very, it's like a very busy chord progression, but it's really pretty. Like it almost changes every 2 beats. So let me see. A. It's really, really fun. But first, I'm going to take that first break. And then we get back, I'm going to try and do a very like pizzicato motivated version of Twin Leaf as a loop. Because I've always really enjoyed the song. And I feel like when I find songs on the song list that I find like I miss when I play them, I'm like, oh, that means I just got to prioritize it and make it kind of like an instrumental thing. Because then I'll be able to hang out with it more. But I will be back, y'all, in just a few minutes. At the top of each hour, I take a quick break for a few minutes and then get back to another good like hour of playing. Oh, hey, Dudenheimer, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else for like announcements. I don't really think so. I will say in regards of like the stream schedule, I need to hear back from one more person before I book the video game stream. For Mountain Man, yes, of course. The last time someone brought it up, they were saying how he was kind of going through some health things. Also, how are you for Mountain Man? It's good to see you. As a semi-educated nerd, I stacked my convolutional reverbs. Oh, you asked about the reverb. For my reverb, I use the one that came with my universal audio interface, and I think it's called the Pure Plate. Yeah, Pure Plate. But I just remember seeing people were freaking out when this was made as a free one that people can use when you have the interface. Thank you. I feel like reverb's deceivingly hard. Oh my god. That's really sad. Oh, that sucks. I'm just getting updated in our YouTube chat that one of the first people I was seeing our streams, passed. That's awful. No, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. Well, I'm about to take my break anyway. I kind of need to process that for a second. Okay. I will be right back. I'm back. I do want to say something really quick about the information I just heard. One of the first people that found this stream was someone named Mr. Smith, and I was really nervous about multi-streaming, and like I didn't know the type of people that would come in, and I'm really lucky that the type of person he was came in, because he was so encouraging and really helped me want to keep pushing forward for my own goals and stuff. And I want to honor him. I've always been really shy about, it's raining too. I've always been really shy about my own songs that I write. I don't have very many. And there was one that he really liked called Bambi Legs, so I'm going to try and do that. I do also have to have a side note, warning. When I get a big storm, like what's happening right now, there is a small chance I might lose power. I historically haven't had the best of luck with thunderstorms and keeping my power. So if the stream dies, that's why. So let's see. He was the one that told me what capo to put it at. Can't let myself wait along those. I'll try it in that key. I'm really sorry too as well, Mountain Man. I know that he was the one that told you guys about this channel. Okay, I'm back. I'm having a very weird tech issue where if I open a program, the audio in OBS stops working, but I re-inputted it. I'm gonna do... I want to open... I kind of want like my radio sounds in the back. I don't know if it's the rain as well doing that. Let's see. Oh, it didn't kill my audio that time. Damn, that storm is really coming down. Please, power, don't die. Okay. It's crispy. Is it still crispy? What in the world? Okay, how about... One sec. Check, check, 1, 2. Let me know if that's better. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't really understand. Okay. That static in the back is purposeful. It's to sound like an old radio station. Wait any longer on a long lost lucky break. Keep telling myself over and over how it's better off this way, but I can't handle another lover up and walking away. There's only so much weight these Bambi legs can take. Please give me my lucky break. What happened to the way you looked at me? It was to the garden that we made? Once the flowers bloom, do they simply fade away? Now and again you'll see how I've been, but it's never for long enough. I was shaken, driving to the station with the one-way ticket stub. I said, please don't leave me, you just gotten here. You held me close and whispered in my ear, I've gone as far as I can go, the rest you'll figure out on your own. I promise I won't leave till you say you're okay. What happened to the way you dared me? It was all roses in a tender bed of green. What happened to the garden that we made? Once the flowers bloom, do they simply fade away? Once the flowers bloom, do they simply fade away? Welcome, Raiders. For Tata for now, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you, Mountain Man. And thank you for keeping me in the loop. My heart goes out to you. For Hrothgar, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I'm having a really intense thunderstorm hitting Nashville right now, so I might lose power, just FYI. And if that happens, I'm totally fine. My house just tends to lose power during a big storm. But welcome, Raiders. My name is Joe. I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and write out all my sheet music myself. And I also make loops, layering a bunch of different instruments and singing on top of them for covers. And I really wanted to try and do an off-the-cuff, is that the right expression for what I'm thinking of? Loop for Twin Leaf Town. This is the track. And I have an idea of how I want to loop this. What do you mean? For literally gambling. He said, would you say that you're the real deal? I would say I'm a very passionate person about music. I really try my best to kind of give myself entirely to it. Like I'm always learning new things and trying to challenge myself to make sure that there's always new stuff for the stream every week. I've recently been really getting into Clawhammer. Mountain Man, weren't you the one that first I talked to about Clawhammer? I'm finally doing it. I learned my first 3 songs. And I'm really excited about it. I find it to be really relaxing and fun. The first 2 weeks I was trying to get the strum of it, I was really struggling because it just didn't feel natural or comfortable for me. But after 2 weeks, it finally started clicking where I kind of understand it now. My stream went off because my cats pushed my modem over, so I logged back in just to raid. That happened to me 2 streams. My cat ended up, Kimchi, putting his paw perfectly on the power button of the power strip, and he turned off all the electronics in the room, including the computer in the stream. This is a video of kimchi, by the way. Oh no, I moved it. Oh no. Well, now I gotta find it. This is worth it. For Arthur. Hellos. Maybe I'll do it on a break or something. I don't know if you guys can hear that rain. It is so freaking loud. Actually, before I do this, this is a very appropriate time to sing. Or let's do the banjo first. I want to test myself to see if I remember what I learned. Okay, I'm gonna put on my radio channel vibes again. I feel like they're cozy. Okay. So claw hammer. Sound better if I lower this a little bit. Yeah, but it's gotten a lot better. I'm trying to learn a new one every day by ear. Well, that thunder scared me. Yesterday. How does it go? Ah, come on, girl. Sorry, guys. I gotta work on it, but it's getting better. Needs some practice. The claw pattern, strum pattern is just like really, it was not natural for me. Dude, this rain is crazy. I'm gonna open my door a little bit so I can see it. Dude, it's crazy. Oh yeah, it does seem like the mic's picking it up. At least it does help for cozy vibes, that's true. How do you feel about microtonal? You heard Antoine Pointtrain? I don't know that name now. Not sure if I spelled that right. I have a really strong feeling I'm gonna lose my power. If it happens, it happens. Then I'll just play my banjo. I also learned Cluck Old Hen, and that one's really fun because it uses sawmill tuning, which is like, I guess, more akin for like minor keys, and it's super fun. But I don't want to change the tuning of the banjo right now because tuning a banjo is just like a fate I would not wish upon my worst enemy. It's really frustrating. I'm going to try and make a string-only loop of sorts of the song Twin Leaf Town. I'm going to listen for a second to get the tempo. Let me see. Okay. Got the metronome in my ear. I just have to change the beats to hit on the quarter notes. Okay. I might as well just get started. So let's see. I wrote out the melody and the chords and like one counter melody that I heard. Okay. Let's see. So the first thing would be a pizzicato that I want to lay down. So maybe like. It's a little tricky. 1 second. So the first are. Me a couple tries, but I think I got it. Oh, 1, 2, here we go. That went pretty well. Did I miss something? Oh, Kimchi! Are you okay? Did the rain scare you? Kimchi! It's okay. Oh, it's okay. I know. Oh. Do you just want attention or were you scared? This is Kimchi. It's okay. Mwah. You're a good boy. Yes. Kimchi, I kind of have you on my shirt today. Look, bud. It's you. It's just like him. I just want to give him a hug for a second. You okay, bub? I am still going to stream for a while longer, though, okay? So you can't stay in my lap. But you can hang out in the room if you want. It's okay. It's okay. I know. He's a good boy. Jordan, bonjour. Jordan, thank you so much for the raid. I was about to try and do a loop from Pokemon that I've never done before. But how are you? How was your stream? I'm having a crazy thunderstorm right now, so I might lose power, and my cat got scared, so I'm just giving him some love. It's okay, baby. It's just waters. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. You're a good boy. I have a strong feeling once I start this loop, he's going to go crazy and jump on the piano, and I'll have to kick him out of the room, which I feel really bad doing. But we were saying earlier how Kimchi successfully turned off all the power in this room twice now. He wants to play with the power strip of all the electronics, so he turns it off. So I can't let him do that. Thank you for kisses. That's so nice. Thank you. That was really nice. You're a very nice cat. I love you very much. Okay. I kind of want to redo the first pizzicato thing I did. Were you playing Cuphead today for Jordan? Oh, and we got a raid from Jojo. All the friends. Hello, raiders. I'm comforting my cat. Usually we have a big thunderstorm. So he just ran in the room meowing. It's okay, sweetheart. But I'm going to put you on the ground so I can play music. Don't jump on the keyboard, okay? How was your stream, Jojo? Mwah. Oh, You're stuck on the cables. There we go. Poor Bambies. It's hard work being a Bambi. We've been having a lot of thunderstorms here in Nashville lately, which has been kind of nice though, because it gets really hot here in the summer. So what we're doing is, oh my god, triple raid? What the heck is happening? Raiders, welcome. My name's Joe. Hello, friends. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I was about to try and make a loop of Twin Leaf from Pokemon Diamond Pearl. I've never looped this before, but I'm gonna try and just make something up that sounds nice. I wrote out some of the chords that I heard in it, so I was just gonna see what happens. Thank you for the follows, Nadine and Dolby. Just to play a little violin so you can have proof I do play it before I start looping. I was keeping an eye on Kimchi. He jumped in that chair. But honestly, I moved the room around a little bit, and when I put the chair there, he's not jumping on the keyboard. He just sits there. I mean, knock on wood. We'll see if he immediately does that. But I think he kind of likes having his own chair. You can't really see him. He's like, oh yeah, right there. Little bum bum. Okay, so my thought for this is I want to try and make an all-string loop of this. And you hear the kind of xylophone-like notes in the bottom. I'm going to play that. So we'll start there. But I want to divide it and pan it so we'll sound kind of spaced out and nice. Cool. Thank you so much again for Mac Yoda for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream and what were you up to today? Again, I mostly play video game music over here and I make loops, learning a lot of instruments. I play the guitar and the banjo and the mandolin, the piano, and I sing on top for covers. You're a good boy, Kimchi. That's a good spot for a bimbi. Very good. So let's see. Happened again. There's a mic interference that I'm gonna redo. Uh-oh. I clicked a button I shouldn't have. Arr. I can fix it. It just takes me a second. Dashboard. Activity feed. Okay, cool. I'm back. All right. No more mic interference, right, Bimby? Ah, that was before the beat. So it's 1, 2, 3. There we go. Kind of like something like that. So I need the downbeat though. I'm kind of improvising this part. Oh, I'm not doing the downbeat. What am I doing? It should be 1, 2. I don't like that either, though. What rhythm should I do? one more for fun. maybe higher. To make the C sharp to make it an A major. Okay. So since it's really pizzicato heavy, I want to make the next section be more open. So let me play it once to get the vibe. So maybe like a, how do I play an E flat diminished? So there's an open A and a G flat, no, D, E, F, an F sharp. So that leaves, okay, E flat, technically, I guess G flat, even though I hate how that sounds. So the only lower note I have available is the A. So if I'm going voice leading using the lowest notes, just do the, okay, I think I have an idea. Metronome. Kind of important for that section. Okay, 2, 1, 3. Do you guys mind if I do the third part too? How do I want to transition? So we have pizzicato to short bows. So now let's have long full bows. So to D mate? Oh, no, it doesn't go to D. It goes to C. I see. I get it. Oh, and if it's a C7, then I could go a walk down. That would be fun. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient with me when I was taking my time learning that. I've never looped that before, and I wanted to see if I could just make something up. But I think it's a strong start for a first time. I think it needs a bit more movement, like percussive rhythmic movement support in the third section. Thank you, Peter. It's such a pretty tune, isn't it? It's kind of a hard melody to sing. It's so fun. One of my big goals for this year is I want to prepare a bunch of string-only loops like that one so that I can try auditioning to perform at conventions. I haven't looped outside of this room very much, and learning how to do it without all of the things in a more condensed way, like especially a travel-friendly size, has been a bit of a brain teaser for me. But I figured, why don't I just start by only using my violin and a looper and seeing what I can do. So I want to do more of those kind of stylized things on stream. I always worry about doing a loop from scratch with no plan like that. Is it, can take longer, is I just have to figure it out. So I'm trying my best to be aware of making the stream still like as entertaining for everybody as possible. I think what I'll probably do is I'm going to put a stream deck button for a timer and only give myself like 20 minutes maybe. And be like, whatever you can make in 20 minutes, just accept. Unless we really want to just finish the arrangement. Thank you, Olaf. I imagine some classy restaurant that has gray Poupon Dijon mustard. Gray mustard? Well, thank you. Greetings from Argentina for Supercars Travel Guitars. Welcome. How are you doing today? Kimchi. Oh, he left. He was in that chair. Well, I hope he's okay. Let's do one more Pokemon song, and then maybe I'll do some singing. Maybe just a little bit of singing. So I'll play on the track for this one. This is another really pretty piece from the Pokemon series called Canalave City. Canalave? Conalave? I don't know. One of those. And then break. Yes. I can check after this song, Olaf. Jump scare. Jeez Louise. Okay. Don't go near the power, okay? Don't make me put you in the hallway. No. And Kimchi, come here. Come on. You know you're not supposed to do that. Come on. He's standing right next to the area where he does the chaos. So I don't want to punish him yet because he's just next to it. Alright, we'll give him a shot. Let's see. So I have been live now over 2 hours, so I do need to take my second break of the day. And then maybe I'll sing a song and we'll go from there. Right, I'm gonna see if I can at least get him out of the room, maybe distract him for a second so he'll forget about going to the bad no-no spot. I'm also gonna check the weather. I would get like an alert if it was a dangerous storm, but I'm gonna do me some learning about this crazy storm we're getting here in Nashville right now. The sound of the thunder and everything has gone down at least, so if there was a bad moment, I'm guessing it already passed. But I'm going to take, like I said, a few minutes, and when I come back, I will do a little singing and some more video game music. If you're new to the stream and enjoying it, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I add new things to the song list every single week. Almost every day lately with the more like risky improv-y things I'm doing. But yeah, I really appreciate you, and I will be back in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna... Oh, since the audio crashed, when I go to the starting soon screen, it's gonna be muted, but it will come back, the audio, in a second. I just need to fix it. So, just let you know. You were carping in Arkansas but had to leave due to the rain. Oh, that stinks. Alright, it's about to get silent, but I promise Sam will come back. Oh, it's still working. Does it sound crunchy? Any static issues, or am I good for the break? I think I'm good. Okay, I'm back. It looks like I'm good with the storm warning. We have flash flood warnings, but I don't need to go anywhere this evening, so that's fine. I pulled up the map of what it looked like and see this yellow blob. That's the height of the storm. That was the last hour. That is the extreme marker. Don't jump up there. Not, you can be there, just not on the piano. No, no, Kim, Kim, Kim. Good boy. But yeah, when the storm was crazy, I was right in the center of that. Isn't that crazy? Wild. Are you gonna let me play music for another hour, sir? Then we can cuddles and play Persona 3, okay? Good job. That's a good spot for a Bimby. The mischievous kind of vibe of this song makes me want to do Vivi's theme from Final Fantasy 9. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, if he's in that chair, that's great. Then I could get you guys maybe the cat cam you've wanted for so long. But I'm guessing this is only going to last for like a day. It's like when I got him that cat tree, he used it for a week, never touched it again. Bye. And his cat bed, which he used again for like a week and now never touches. He likes his cat bed downstairs, though. Or actually, I kind of was butthurt about this. That's a weird expression. He, for like the past couple months, has been using that cat bed all the time, but only when I'm not in the room. And there's been some moments where, yo, Zach, it's good to see you. How are you? But he would only sit in the bed when I wasn't in the room. So like, I noticed on my teaching day, if I was in the office, he would meow at me. And I thought that meant he wanted attention, so I'd leave. But he wouldn't follow me, and I'd turn around, he'd be in his bed. So I think he was like actually kicking me out of the office. I think he was like, yo, shut up with this music noise, because I need to take a nap. So that's Kimchi. Vivi's theme. That one's so fun. It's such like a playful, nice moment. But yeah, there's some Final Fantasy IX. I feel like I might as well hang out with some Final Fantasy music while we're in this binder. And I'm craving a Titus theme right now. I feel like that's what I want. I want the remake version or the remastered one. Oh, the mandolin neck. I can't remember the question. You said flat or curved? Mine's like a bit thicker, but like a curved neck on the Mando. Oh, now I want to play Vivi's theme on the Mando. Later. I think it's a normal neck. Yes, like the action of the mandolin is already a bit... I find the action on the mandolin to be more difficult than the other instruments, personally. Even more than the guitar. Like pressing down the two strings at the same time does require a certain amount of like finger strength and callus. I'd be surprised if they have like a specific number for each individual neck. Is even violin necks like there's they're all a little different. Some might be a little bit thicker, some might be a little wider, some might be a longer and shorter. Like you can say in general, this is a 4/4 size violin, but there's still a ton of different variations when it comes to like really thin things like that. That was fun. I've been feeling a lot more improv-y lately, which I've actually been really enjoying. It's been fun. Is there anything else that's grabbing me from this book today? Oh, actually, there's something I do want to do. I told you guys how I've been working on a book of like duets. I wrote out years ago, I totally forgot I had it, a harmony line for the piece Everlasting Transient from Mies. I remember learning this in anticipation of having my collab with Julia Dina. We love Julia. But we didn't end up getting around to it. I would have let that collab go on for like ever. I was having so much fun. That could have been like a 20-hour stream. Here it is, the duet part that I wrote. Please don't crash the audio, please. Yay! Awesome. So I want to finalize this before I print it. I don't print any of my music until I really know it's how I'm going to play it for the most part, to save like ink and paper, you know. So it's kind of a long piece. I was going to say I'll do the main melody, then the harmony, but why don't I just go in right away with the harmony, because it is a bit of a longer piece. But I'm feeling, again, just like really motivated to try some new strategies for, you know, material for stream, and also to push myself to just try new things. So I wrote a harmony line that I could pick out. I combined a couple different instruments to make a harmony that I thought would be an appropriate violin 2 part for this song. So let's see if I did okay on that. Yo, Bucky, what's up? I haven't seen you for a bit. It's good to see you. I think this one's ready to print and put in the binder. I didn't hear anything out of place. I like goofed a couple notes, but I know what's on the page would have worked. Oh, I love playing harmonies so much. I feel like the more somber vibes of that one kind of makes me want to play some Nier music. Have you tried any Ys, Oath, and Falgana? I will check it out. Let me see. Oh, I know. I'm the most evil cat owner ever that I don't hang out with you 24/7. Just 27. I know, baby. You just gotta let me stream for a little longer, okay? I know, it's very sad. It's very sad. Are you gonna jump up? Oh, wait. Let me put this down. Ow. You wanna listen to the song with me, bud? Oh, I know, it's so hard being a bimby. Being a kimchi is such hard work. So tiring. Alright, let's listen to this song. I love the track Seal of Times. You know, you're a really small cat, but you are pretty heavy. I guess his breed is sometimes called the silk brick because they have really, he has like really short fur, so he's really soft. And, but he's very like dense, a very dense cat. Oh. Oh, hey! This makes me want to play DDR. Sorry. Kimchi Ray! I will totally learn this. This is so fun. Speaking of trying new things on this channel, you know what might be fun? I'm gonna put on a timer. Should I do 5 minutes or 10 minutes to see how much of this song I can learn really quickly? What do you think, Kim? He says, no, stop everything and hang out with me. It's so hard to be bimbies. Anything you like to tell the people? Just some heavy breathing. Kimchi is so that kid from Hey Arnold, the one that like appears behind you and is just like, is his name Eugene? I can't remember. The one that Helga was punched. But Kimchi, he doesn't have like a big one, but he does have a little bit of a squished in nosies. So whenever he breathes, it's like, I wish I knew how to put a timer on screen. I'll look into that for Thursday's stream. But in the theme of trying new things, I'm going to put a timer on my phone for 5 minutes. And let's see how much I can learn of this real quick. I've gotten better at doing things faster. All right, let me open up Sibelius. Please don't crash my audio. Please don't crash my audio. Please. Why does it do that? That's so weird. So weird. Oh, I didn't realize you were still here. Hey, Ben. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna try and do 5 minutes of a transcription and let's see how far we get in this. Because a new song has brought my attention and it's super cool. So let me just set up my file and then I'll share my window so you can see how I transcribe. Because I know some of y'all like to see that. So let me first make the template. This song is called Seal of Time. Okay. What time signature was it? 1, 2. Okay. So that key is a D minor. So I just gotta put minor, flat key. Boots and Cats. What was the title of it again? I already forgot. Something with Oath of... seal of time. Okay. Once I get this set up, I'm going to put timer on for 5 minutes and let's see how much I can learn of this song. Also for Gypsy Hilly User, thank you for the follow. Thank you. As you can see, dancing's not really my forte. I wish it was. Okay, now the last thing I need to do is share my screen. Like when I was teaching full time, my students, there was so many of the little ones, I would be like, can you please teach me how to play violin and dance like Lindsay Sterling? I'm like, dude, if I could, I would, but I can't do that. For Edible Dragon, welcome by the way. And Rambo Monkey, night nights. Night nights. I keep looking over my shoulder. Yes, we have a big storm going on in Nashville. My apologies. Okay, so now I just need to show you my screen. Screen capture. Okay. Window. Sibelius. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Let's set a timer for 5 minutes. Oh my god, a pick fell on the tambourine and I think my heart stopped. That should not have scared me as bad as it did. Also, hello, I have high levels of anxiety. It kind of appears on stream often. But that's okay. Dancing like Lindsay Sterling isn't a required part of playing violin. I wish. Alright, 5 minute timer. Let's see how much I can do with this. I've never done a timer before. This is scary. Go. Get to the violin. Get to the violin. Dun dun dun. But we want it an octave lower. Oh my god, I'm so feeling the pressure from putting a timer on this. Wait, I need something. I need to see something. No. Where's the tool? There it is. That was a longer note, I think. Boop. Okay. Okay. Dun, 2, 3, dun. Dotted. Dun, 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 G. One, two, three, two, two. 1, 2, 3. Also, this should all be an octave lower. Down, 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 down. 1. Dun, F, E. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, B. Dang it. Dun, 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 dun. So that's 1, 2. Rest. Dun. That might be wrong. I think that was right, and then it ties. Whole note, love that. F. Dun dun dun. I'm gonna check this later. Dun 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 dun. Oops. Is there a pickup before that downbeat? Oh. 1. Up an octave, 16th notes. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. One, 2, 3, 4, one down boot. Whole note. Then I think I went down an octave. Or no, a fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would look nicer if I make that an eighth. No, 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 just dotted third. Dun dun dun. I didn't hear what the notes were. Dun 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 dun. Oops. This should start on the and though. So that means I need to copy and then paste it there. Dun 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 dun. Wait. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. That's as far as I got. I got 30 seconds in 5 minutes. Oh. Well, let's see how well I did. I gotta put you on the ground, baby. Let me actually fix this. I'll at least finish the phrase. Here it is. 1, 3, 4, 3, 4. I see what I did. So this ties to a dotted quarter D. Then that's a pickup. Dun 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 dun. 1 done. And it tied to another 8. Dun, da. I think. And then that's the end of that phrase. Da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. One. All right, we got the main opening. All right, now I have to put you on the ground, sir, so I can play it. Mwah. I love you, Kimchi. Be good boys. Don't be no-nos. Let's see how I did. 5 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Where did I put the track? What? What did I do? Ah, there it is. All right. Let's see how the transcription went. Let me try again. except the rhythm's wrong in the beginning. That was fun. One more time. Okay, so I got to 45 seconds of the song. The song is only 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I feel like the more I practice doing that live, I'm gonna get faster at it. That's a new thing I'm toying around with, is making some sort of dono amount for a live learn, and we'll put a timer up for 10 minutes, maybe? Because if I did that much in 5, that would be pretty good. 10 minutes, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Since it does take up a longer part of the stream, I hope you understand that I kind of have to make it a bit of a higher dono just so that I don't get like if I made it $5, I could get 10 in the song list in a row, and then that's like a majority of the stream. So I'm still working on what I think would be fair for that. I've thrown around the idea of maybe doing $50 for like 15 minutes of a live learn. The only thing is that it has to be from a video game. I always try to be really careful to respect DMCA things, which is why I do video game music and I don't play over kind of like pop, kind of radio stuff, because I don't want to risk getting in trouble. But that was fun. I think I will finish learning that, because that was really enjoyable for me. So we're about to hit, believe it or not, y'all, 3 hours. I have like a good, like 30 minutes in me probably. You can also just set a limit of only X number of live learns in one stream. For sure, that's true too. But still, I do probably have to make it just like more than like a $10 thing just to make sure. Live learns should be a bit expensive. They take a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. And I just, it also helps respect the person asking it. Like if someone, for example, asks for it for like $5 and then I run out of time and can't get to it, I just want to, because then I wouldn't be able to even do it for them. And that doesn't seem right either, But, Fern, I would like to take one last quick break before I do another like 20-30 minutes of music. I'm going to close our priority song list today, and I'm just going to do some Joe picks for the remainder and pick some things. But thank you guys so much. It feels so good to have the encouragement while I've been trying new things on stream. Like I did an off the cuff without prep work loop of Twin Leaf Town, and I'm actually really excited about the potential in this. It kind of sounded like it slowed down. Because even the string loops like this, I would also like to incorporate in the live learns, like seeing how much I can do for like a string trio. So I could even have like two dono differentiations for like whether I play over the track like this one, which would be a lesser price than like a, trio stylized loop. But anyway, I'm going to take that break real quick. Thank you so much, everybody, again, for being encouraging while I'm pushing myself. It feels really vulnerable, I can't lie, but I feel like it is helping me kind of trust myself a bit more, and that's not the easiest thing for me to do. Oh, it's because music's on in the background. I was like, I'm hearing crunchy notes. Did I just play this really out of tune? Anyway, I'm going to take a few minutes, and then when we get back, let's just do some chill video game pieces to wrap things up for today. I will be back in a few, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I forgot that the audio died. It's back. Okay, I need another minute. Okies, I'm back. Sorry that the audio crashed. I forgot that I had to re-input it on the starting soon screen. I have 2 9-week-old pups and they poo. Pup poo collector mission. I respect your duties. Everybody poops. I said earlier how I wanted to do Nier, and I still want to do some Nier music. So that would be this binder, I believe. It's so... do I want to share this? I guess I already teased it. Obviously, you guys know, if you've watched the channel, that I have a pretty immature sense of humor, some might say. I don't think it's immature, I think it's hilarious, but I've always found, like, bathroom humor to be funny. But I can't believe I'm saying this. It's been long enough, it's fine. When I was in college... I shouldn't say it, never mind. Essentially, the first time someone like really invaded my space and I was like kind of freaked out, was this young gentleman at the college I went to. And they kind of freaked me out because they kept putting things under my door in my, in my dorm. And it made me kind of nervous to leave. And he knew I had an immature sense of humor. And one of the things he dropped off was the book Everybody Poops. With a note written on the inside. Oh god, that was really scary. And they sent like they left a CD with like a 10-minute song they wrote. It was very, very uncomfortable. Anyway, I want to do this beautiful song. Sorry for oversharing. It was just such a bizarre situation to be in. I was like, ooh, I need to put in a note for my safety, and the the context around it was someone dropped off. Everybody poops at my dorm. I felt better at least in the end because I wasn't the only person that said something though, so I guess there's a good thing I said something. Anyway, happier things. This is one of my like top 5 favorite video game pieces. I just find it to be so like hypnotic and calming and somber, but also like almost hopeful, but like barely, if that makes any sense. That's the vibe it gives me. I think that the big storm that rolled through Nashville is just having me gravitate to some like somber pieces. Because there's this other one, I'm trying to remember what game it's come from. Death's Door, that's what I'm thinking of. I low-key want to learn the chaos language so I can sing that. I think it is so pretty. Yes, one thing I really like about a lot of the vocals featured in here is sometimes they don't have much vibrato at all. It's just like a clean, like straight tone, like this airy, long note without the kind of, softness that a reverb can add. It's just so pure sounding. Like it sounds like, when someone like taps a glass and like you just have that clean ringing coming out. It's so relaxing. Oh, the storm started up again. Rip power for my household. Knock on wood. I remember there was a while when this game came out, Death's Door, where a lot of the streamers that I watch on the gaming side were playing it, and I couldn't help but notice the soundtrack was really pretty, and I ended up picking this song from it. I think it's really pretty. It's called Mushroom Dungeon. I feel like I don't play that one as much. He's like, I know it's not maybe the most like recognizable, but I still think it's really pretty. Oh my God, Kim, she's so mad at me right now. He's just glaring at me from the doorway. Gosh, bud, just let me do a couple more, sir. Then you'll get me for the rest of the night. He is furious. Making some notes for some live learn requests in the future. Ooh, yes, please. I think I'll look into how to kick that off next week. I actually have some new artwork that I commissioned. I found this amazing artist who I'm so excited to work with again. Bun Bun Beat Art. I found her through Fiverr and commissioned this awesome piece of animated artwork. Well, let's see where I put it. Oh, I moved it. Oh, poo. I'll have it ready for next stream. My apologies. But anyway, I commissioned, there was other artwork that she submitted that is going to be for the pop-ups for the donos. And I'm also using her for more overlays in the future. Each one of them will be attached to particular songs on the song list that meet whatever like theme it is. So I'm just going to pull it up. I can't bring her up without actually being able to show it properly. Here it is. Oh, I have to get the version without the black in the back. But isn't that amazing? I asked her to make me into the Persona art style, but for the Fallout suit, for when I did that cosplay. So whenever I do old-timey jazz pieces, this will pop up in the corner here with the request from that one. And I'm commissioning her for more pieces in the future. I'm working on the Irish fiddle one now, where if anyone requests the Irish fiddle stuff, that will pop up. So yeah. I kind of want to do Ravaged Rustworks from Hey Pikmin. Cool. I think I might make this one my last song, y'all. Kimchi's pissed. He's so mad. Peter. Thank you so much. That was so generous. You did 5, 6, 12. It looks like you were trying to achieve a certain number. Whatever could that number have been? Oh, we had to fit the funny number. Yeah, that's reasonable. Well, for your generosity, I'll do one last one. Thank you very much, Peter. I really appreciate that. Let's do main menu as our last one today. Then I'm going to sit in the porch and look at that rain for a little bit. It's super cool. I'll check it out. I love that song. It is so sweet. Thank you everyone so much. I feel excited by some of the stuff that we got done today. Especially the loop that I'm gonna keep working on for Twin Leaf City. For Peter, before I forget, I'm gonna copy and paste that song. Is that from a game? Oh, Final Fantasy. I will look into it. I'll look into it. We're gonna make it happen. I promise you. But on that note, my dear friends, I am gonna wrap things up here for today. New Xenoblade got announced. Oh my god! So much good game news. That means I get more music to learn. I love playing Xenoblade music. Ooh. Maybe I can do a cosplay as well. Okay, I'll dig in there. Well, actually not tomorrow. I don't stream on Wednesdays. Wednesday is my teaching day, so I will be live on Thursday and on Friday. I will be announcing the official date for the game stream on Thursday's stream. I have to hear back from one other person. I have 3 gigs this month with different people, so I'm just trying to schedule things and make sure I don't double book or anything. But thank you everyone so much. If you are new to the stream and enjoyed it, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week. The schedule might be a little different towards the end of the month because that's when I have the rehearsals and some gigs and stuff. But I will keep you updated on that here, as well as the Discord. I'll put my other socials in chat. I'm really determined to try and be more proactive and grow on Instagram and TikTok. I was going to try and record, if I have some energy left, before the end of the day, one of my claw hammer banjo tunes that I've been learning. I'm really falling in love with claw hammer banjo stuff. It's so fun. I love it so much. So let me take a look here, see who is live. I always like to take an extra second to see if there's someone I don't usually get a chance to say hi to. Let's say hi to Schnaff. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I think I have some macaroni. That will work. Oh, yeah, the gaming channel. I think I saw someone put it in chat. It's Joe Doesn't Play Violin. There it is. Thank you, Cathedora. All right, y'all. Thank you again so very much. Oh, salmon. I'm so jealous. I love salmon. A good salmon. Oh, for a second I thought it said I was rating Joe Doesn't Play Violin. I was like, that's not what I typed. Anyway, we're gonna go say hello to Schnaff. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Oh, it looks like the storm just stopped. Dang it. I wanted those cool, chill rain vibes. Very well. That's okay. All right. I love y'all. I'll be back on Thursday. Be nice to yourself, okay? I'm trying to do the same. You deserve it. We deserve that. Yes. Bye-bye.